Hello, hello. Okay. Oh, I was scared. All right, mic's back to working. We're getting the matches set up. We're going the round one. Round one. Do you have time? Okay, I'll tell you in a second here. I wanna. Camera. Filters. Right. 716. 740. 730. 600. 630. No, I can't get it working right now. Unfortunate. All right, I am gonna be ready to start. Ready? Yeah. Time has started. Do you need more time? All right, guys. So round one. Well, it's why does it say mic for both? That is that. There we go. That's gonna be fixed. Round one's gonna begin. It's very interesting matchups here, so I'm excited for it. I'm gonna try to fix the camera just slightly. Yeah, you're good. Right, 1000. Maybe go like this a little, and then we can just adjust the camera like there. Perfect. All right, guys. So we are excited. Oh, so Mike's gonna start off with that Aliber. Let's go. Let's go. Opening pitch to Albaz. Okay, not bad, not bad. Just double checking my, yeah, that's good. We got audio. All right, we should have some background music as well. Boom, boom. How's everyone doing tonight? Tenpai versus Cobra Jar, what the heck? Yeah, right? What's up, everybody? We got Twitch live tonight. We got YouTube live tonight. Made a lot of changes, got lots of stuff going, so that's exciting. You're gonna see how people go and how everything goes. So he's gonna go Brown Infusion. Ash Blossom is gonna be used here. I'm gonna try. Unfortunately, we don't have live points today. Having some technical difficulties. That's okay. But I'll try to keep in mind. I might add them in manually later, but you know. My light's lacking a little bit today. My light's lacking a little bit. Oh, fusion deployment grabs the Cartesia. I really need my water bottle, guys. Be 1 second.
Hi folks, Johnny Boyle here. It's a privilege to see the brilliant content you're creating with my music. If you're enjoying Upbeat, why not go premium? I guarantee you won't.
Didn't even know that Noah Deck host that call. And the gimmick puppet goes to the graveyard. Interesting here. We might see that gimmick puppet lock. We might be seeing that gimmick puppet lock here in that first round. Let's see here. Try to get the camera fixed as well. For some reason, the other camera's not picking up, so get that fixed after this round. Looking at the graveyard. Gonna see what he can do. Though if this gimmick puppet goes off, there's really not going to be a whole lot that Riley can do. And it's looking like Sanctifier is gonna be being summoned here. Yeah, we're on Twitch and YouTube now. Puppet. It's a side deck. Yeah, it's a turn. It's a yeah, it's like a big store in Toronto. Yeah, and USA. It's a big chain. Yeah, they host our regionals. So. Yeah, here, like here and in Calgary, like they host them all over. He travels. Jordan travels a lot, so.
Oh yeah, so I was gonna say he must come here. Where do they host it?
At TCU place.
Oh.
Yep. All right, yeah. So we saw the gimmick puppet get put down on the field here. Unfortunate for Riley. That means he's not going to be able to special summon any monsters this turn. That's a scary, scary place to be. Yeah, we're live on both. We're good, baby. I got everything good this time. But he is going to use the grab the Tenpai field spell here. Card is pretty toxic, but I'm gonna say, like, you don't hate the player, you hate the game, right? Hate Konami for not banning it, not fixing it, not fixing the problem. That is definitely, like, you know, so no, that's not gonna work. All right, it's fine. Let me fix it. How's it going, Ryan? Alrighty. Oh, whoops.
Camera.
No, you're good. I thought Pop is not banned. They won't. They just don't ban it. They just let it go wild here.
You don't have anything at the bottom.
I'll fix it later. It's not registering. But so the interesting thing here is that the Tenpai might not lose here because they can do a lot. He's gonna normal summon this one. It's gonna add, and then he is going to pass. But these all have effects that activate in the battle phase. So before Mike does anything, he is gonna have to do something about that, right? Clear it before battle phase. I feel like I got an email saying like there was a problem with my tweets going out. Is that true? My stuff going out? Connection to Facebook. Okay, that was rude. Hopefully they get posted. That's all I know. I can post actually myself. So. Okay, so he's gonna set one. Oh, Necro Valley. So he's gonna lock down graveyards here. That's gonna make it a little bit difficult for Mike. Actually, he's gonna change a little bit here. That Necro Valley might be coming in clutch here. That's pretty nice. That does work out. So here I'm saying he does not like to draw it, but it does work out for him. That is awesome. My the first Riley got first place this weekend in the sneak peek tournament with this deck, brand new deck. In this, he bought a whole box and made the deck, and got me about 7,000 or 8,000 views now in 2 days. So huge shout out to Riley. Huge shout out to Riley. What am I? Oh, wrong thing. So Brandon Lost gonna get activated. That's fine. Sparkins Kids get summoned. Might be able to What is he gonna go do? Like, can't like go for a Brandon in red, Brandon in white. He's really kind of just forced to attack, or maybe he's gonna go. Can he make an SP? Do they play that in the deck? I don't know. I do find that Bestial worse Thunder Dragon more fun to play than Tenpai. That's fair. Every deck has, you know, like Tenpai is pretty straightforward. It's about killing your opponent, right? There's a card that they play Prosperity. It says that your opponent takes half damage for the rest of the turn just for anything. And that, like, you get to search, right? This deck can kill through that. So they can just even with, yeah, it does like over 16,000. Yeah. Crazy. So if Granganol will resolve here if he tries to use the Tenpai effect. I think he's going to Battle Days. Start a battle. Probably the Sangan. Yep, Sangan Karen. This one, since it's being activated in the battle phase, it is going to be able to special summon one and add one. So it's going to add one from hand and special summon. It's going to get 2 effects since it's being activated in the battle phase. Why don't people? Well, because it's just like not strong enough. It's slow. They'd rather have something that stops your opponent from going off than like trying to break their board, especially like with how many things set up negates nowadays. I mean, sure, it could be a little bit more viable with like Baron and stuff being gone, but like there's just so many Omni negates in the to rely on like a Mirror Force in the battle phase is just not optimal. So he's gonna special summon the red. The red now. Lock him out. The only thing about this is Necro Valley is a little funny here. He should be able to use the effect to synchro summon. Yeah. Oh no, it's gonna let him special from the deck first because the monster declares an attack. Which is gonna let him special one from the deck. Should be the green one, perfect. And I think that's no, the red one's the tuner. Why Riley is miss? What do you mean? Yeah, my. Wait, doesn't Necro Valley lock you there, Riley, or no? Does Necro Valley not lock you from your graveyard?
Oh, it did.
Talking about Albion. He couldn't special summon on his turn because of Gimmick Puppet. Oh, and then he... Play Magic on your phone?
Yeah.
Play Magic on your phone at the Yugioh tournament? He's back, kid, today. Messy. Tenpai Dragon, get my fucking attack. Add special, or is that normal? I think it's a normal summon. What do you mean no? You mean on his opponent's turn he's supposed to special summon? Yeah, that's true. But Necro Valley is making stuff hard with the numbers. I'm not sure if he has any access to anything else. He got, I don't know, he got first place with it on the weekend. So confident he knows what he's doing at least a little bit. Back summons itself. Use its effect. It's a larger tournament than this one, so. But I think he just didn't want to die, realistically. So the summon the green. Green can now use its effect to synchro summon. That brings the other one out. Some locals don't mean anything. That's true. Sometimes locals mean things. It's a really good, so there's like a lot of really good players that are locals, so even with like 25 players, like most of the players, once like after round 2, like it's like it's a 5-round local, after round 2 you're playing good players, so you know how it is. It's how it be. And this is a local itself, you know. It's all about having fun. We're at locals. Yeah, sometimes like one person can definitely dominate a locals, but not every time. Yeah, I can't change that now. You can edit it in, but oh yeah, definitely, that's true. But I'm talking like lots of like a lot of our players, like what I'm talking about is they all have invites, they all are really really good. That's what I mean, like Riley too. Our locals is really good, fortunately. Like, not saying there's not like casual players, but like there's just a lot of really good players. There seems it's like a different person winning most weeks. Ethan wins probably more than others, but Dragonel's gonna get down here. Life points are gonna be exchanged. Unfortunately, I don't have a life points today. Usually I do, but we have some technical difficulties. We might try to find another way to do it next time. Nah, the big one is gonna come out. This is where they start to pop off. It's gonna attack. This deck is insane. It synchro summons during the battle phase. Gonna use the effect of the other one. Since there's been 3 attacks declared this turn, it can special itself from the graveyard. Once per duel battle. And it's gonna synchro summon, make itself a Trident Dragon. Trident Dragon's gonna go effect. Target its monsters on his side of the field. And then Trident is gonna get 3 attacks here. Maybe more. Yeah, it's gonna be OTK there for Riley. Going to Trident Dragon, gonna end the game. Tenpai going off on the main stage. A huge round there. Game 1. Even getting gimmick puppet locked, that Necro Valley saved his.
I guarantee you won't look back.
That Necro Valley saved his ass. Yeah, and then he eventually gets his field spell that lets him play.
Yeah.
And then gets rid of it and pops off. So really good. So they're going to be going to the side. Riley most likely going to put in... Honestly, this is like really interesting on kind of how it plays out here. If Mike is going to let Riley go first, or if he's just going to attempt to like go second into that. That is really interesting. If Riley's going second though, hopefully he would be putting in a bunch of like things like getting rid of Puppet or something like that, or like Heat Wave. If you play Heat Wave in this deck,
I'm not sure what Heat Wave is. I forget what it is.
Heat Wave is like until the end or until the next turn, like not your turn but till my next turn.
Yeah.
Neither player can activate any monster effects.
Okay. Well, saying Cold Wave, that's the spell.
That's spell one, yeah. But so why they do that is because they put it in because they are naturally are going second deck, so people make them go first. They put that in. And so that makes it where your opponent can't activate any monster effects. So they can't really play, so they just play that and pass, and so they don't die, right? Because they're not going to die through no monster effects being activated. And then they just OTK you.
Sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh to me.
Yeah, it's wild. It's a cool. At first, I didn't know why people were making them play Heat Wave, but yeah, the earlier start time, a little bit nicer here. We got a 12-person turnout, so a little smaller, but honestly, I don't think we could really fit too much more players.
It's kind of almost at capacity at this point.
Yeah.
Unless you put tables in the middle of the park.
Yeah, so we are. That's where we're at, but not bad, not bad. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Ash Blossom Shifter. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be Riley activating Dimension Shifter, making it really tough for the branded strategy here. Unfortunately. Branded Fusion and Lost is activated, but Ash is going to be activated in response. This is real tough. We got Shifter Ash on the Branded Fusion. Not looking too good here for Mike, but let's see how this goes. Let's see how this plays out. He's gonna have 3 cards left in hand to play with, and he's gonna potentially be losing a lot of resources here. He's gonna have to set 1. No. Now it just goes out with does Riley have plays here? And I can see his hand. He definitely has plays. You know what's crazy about this new field spell that is also a starter? It also makes all of your Tenpai dragons unaffected by card effects for the turn on the field.
When you play it that turn.
What?
When you play it that turn, they're unaffected for that turn? Okay. Play them in like.
No, while it's on the field.
Oh, that's even worse.
It's crazy. It helps you play through hand wraps. It helps you do everything. It is actually one of the most insane field spells I've seen in a while. Chicken Game is unbanned. You should know what Chicken Game was. That was around your time. They also brought back Thunder Dragon Colossus, unfortunately, and Protoss, unfortunately. Some bad cards.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's a constant back and forth of that.
This is some silly stuff. I never did get a drink. Thirsty. Ooh. Cosmic Cyclone onto that is actually going to be a little bit tough here. And this thing is just going to attack. And he's going to get the Bestial on. Okay. So Riley here also not really having too much he can do. 2 cards in hand. I feel like he should just activate that Necro Valley again. He saw it twice. Like a sicko.
You want me to ask Casey for a drink for you?
Sure.
What do you want?
Red Bull if they have it. If not, just like Arizona iced tea or like I don't know. I won't really complain too much, but preferably Red Bull.
Yeah.
Or actually, no. If they have the Arizona, preferably that. If they have it. Thanks, brother. Let's go, let's go. Twitch and YouTube live. I get an Arizona iced tea, baby. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, hot.
Nah.
Oh, that's good. Very tasty. Okay. So now Mike's gonna get his chance to pop off here, though. Branded Fusion's definitely going to have a little bit of an issue. Even with, yeah, look at that. Just unfortunately, Raleigh didn't have the field distance. We might be going to a game 3 here. Oh. Wait, can you banish under Necro Valley? I'm remembering those great at Necro Valley full time. And that's a little bit different about playing on stream versus like just playing in tournament. They might not have caught that, and the game goes differently, right? But having someone who's backseats everything. What's your Twitch? My Twitch is DeadDraw RPG. Same thing as my YouTube, DeadDraw RPG. Come check it out. I am affiliated on Twitch. You could sub there if you want, but I'm only really streaming tournaments. I'm gonna be playing some games and stuff soon, but yeah, we got a CS tournament this weekend. Probably do another vlog over the weekend, or maybe I just add the vlog. Actually, yeah, I haven't edited the other one. Maybe I just add this CS tournament and this Yugioh tournament, have the really big vlog. I don't know, something cool. I'll be honest, gonna go to the graveyard. Mirror Jade is made. Okay. He used Albaz from his hand. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Droplet, gonna be trying to get rid of the Necro Valley. We on that gang where we don't pay to multi-stream. There's like a lot of multi-streaming things that stream to like you pay them, but if you use OBS Studio, it's one of the most customizable apps ever. So just install the plugin, no problem. Now streaming to 2 people. Riley scoops that one up, and we're gonna be going to game 3. Game 3 here. Bang. Very exciting. I'm pumped. Honestly, I was really hyped for this tournament today. Just for this reason, we get to see the new decks. Since I am the captain and I make the decisions. And we said that the set that doesn't come out till Friday is legal for this event. If you went to the sneak peek, you have the cards, you can play them. That's my rule. As long as they're not OCG. It's awesome. So now Mike has to kind of game plan and see what did he think Riley's gonna do. Riley probably gonna go second, most likely. Fun thing is I had to go look for all new music to play in the background that can be monetized, because by the time these videos go out, I should be able to be monetized. So we had to go look all new music that was monetizable music. Hopefully it's okay if it's still going. Should be. I have a big old playlist, but I don't get a chance to look at it all. Couldn't go through it at all. So we're gonna be going to game 3, about 12 minutes left in time. Both these duels trying to win this cash prize.
Someone will send you us. You don't have to look at it right away.
You report to me, by the way. You report.
Report to me, Ethan C. Yeah. You going? And Jason, you want me? Good job.
Good job, bro. Good job. You're good. All right, we're gonna be starting Aliber Branded Fusion. Branded Fusion, gonna go and send Albaz, and what's he gonna be sending? Wonder if Mike maybe opted into playing the Thunder Dragon package here. That's why he's kind of debating. Maybe he's thinking, how much is he summoning? Just gonna go for the Lubellion normal, make it the Albion effect. Gonna go banish the Albaz and the Aliber, making Lubellion effect, pitching Droplet. Going to be putting back in Albaz and Lubellion for the Mirror Jade. Makes sense. Lubellion, gonna bet that Albion to the grave to put that branded Lost on the field. Just looking through the deck, there it is, branded Lost. One is gonna be set in the back row. Like how Mike has a whole row between his back row and his front. His monster zones. It's okay. It's people playing without the zones, but luckily my camera is good today. We got everything set up well. A lot nicer having these screens here. The screens.
Oh yeah.
It's like I don't have to go back and forth like so many times. And
one monitor is nice.
no one has said anything on Twitch, but I didn't expect. My Twitch has been so not active. But we decided that we might as well be doing it on both.
But you are streaming to both right now?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, we're on Twitch and YouTube. Mike is not going to have so much plays there. He ends his turn, he sets a bunch of back row. Now he wants to activate the branded in no, what's that called here? Opening. Gonna open it on his turn. Probably going to try to grab a Quem here. Is that what's he grabbing? Let me guess. Does he grab that Quem? Quem is summoned. Quem's gonna. Is he gonna use Quem effect to send? Probably just like Cartesia or something, right? Probably Cartesia. I know that. I know Branded pretty well. I've played this deck quite a bit. Stopped playing it once it came down to just like gimmick locking people. That's when I'm outie. I did it a couple times and was like, yeah, I want more out of that, like a better feeling. It's popping off here tonight though. Let's go. I'm loving how popping off it is.
This thing too.
Yeah. You won. Good job. My deck did it for you. Oh.
And I have recently like I just sent the concept together.
Yep. He's playing my Sky Striker deck, baby. The one I got top 4 with.
Your deck?
I lent out that deck. Yep. I've had 3 decks I was willing to lend. I had Sky Striker, I had Fire King, and I had Voice's Voice. So Ritual deck, a all over deck, and a Sky Striker deck. All right. Riley gonna have 5 cards. Dude, what is this? Is he a cheater? No, I'm just kidding. He's not. Should never say anything like that. None of these people are all of them are really legit. So never, never, they're all really good. But what is this? He had Necro Valley in its hand again. All 3 games. Holy crap! He's gonna send 2. This really wants to stop the disrupts from happening, which makes a lot of sense. He wants to make sure Quem's not going to go off. He wants to make sure Mirror Jade's not going to go off and disrupt any of his plays. Al is on his way home from Japan currently.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was
On his way home. He'll be home tomorrow. So he got some goodies for me. So I'm pumped. Hopefully some goodies for the stream and everything as well.
There was a post I saw that had a bunch of like CG cards in for sale in Japan. And so comparing it to the TCG prices, like Bonfire is like 880 yen, which is like $8 there.
Yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
like 80 something for TCG. It's like, so stupid.
It is definitely. And so like how they kind of do in OCG is they always have like 2 printings of it. So they'll have like a rare and then they'll have like the high rarity in the same set.
Oh,
So they have an easy way to get it for people who just want to play, and then they have the high rarity for the high rarity people. Yeah, so like it makes a lot more sense there. Most things are a lot more playable there than here, and it's actually kind of sad.
sucks that we don't have that here, but
Yeah, but we're getting distracted. Some things got chained here. Oh, he had the Mercury. Oh my goodness. He had the fusion duplication. Sanctifier. It's going to allow him to go, but this board is pretty big. Remember the mirror jade is going to be being negated along with the Quem. This might just not be enough, unfortunately, for the Tenpai. We'll see here. I'm not as familiar with Tenpai as I am with Branded here. Albion doesn't. I don't think he has the gimmick puppet, so it's gonna be very limited to. He can't make another Mirror Jade. So I don't know what like you can bring back Al, but I don't know. Like the Sanctifier Dragon might not be getting as much value as he wants without the gimmick puppet. Just like by giving his opponent a card as well, but he also can bring back 2 cards. So you can bring back Cartio. I don't know if I do it this way. It's gonna get him. Gonna set the field spell. So it's a big board to go through, but 3 minutes. This time is tough. The Masquerade here is gonna be really gonna make it tough here with 2 minutes. Oh no. Lucky thing here is he can go to battle phase. They go Black Rose Dragon, pop the board. Yeah, Black Rose Dragon being summoned. Classic Black Rose being, but Mercury are gonna negate it. Oh no. It's gonna be tough. Entering battle phase. It's gonna add. To see if he might be able to get some damage in here though. His opponent shouldn't have any more interruptions. And he's in the battle phase, so.
yep. What's your name again?
So that's the nice thing about this. Even though he's in the battle phase, or sorry, since it ends in the time ends in the phases, his deck plays in the battle phase, so that's really good for him. Yeah. The Masquerade won't burn anymore, right? Okay. A little bit. I think there might have been a little bit of misplaying here. The field spell probably should have been activated, but it wasn't. You know, it comes to like getting close to time. You're under pressure. You're on stream. Something these players aren't used to. Mistakes start to happen, but does he have any way to play around this? We're trying to see if he has any way to play around this. Yo, what is up, Cody? What is up, my guy? 13 seconds, 10 seconds until time in the round. Time in the round. Yeah, that's time. Riley is able to battle. Gonna attack Mirjid. See if he plays out of this in the battle phase. Let's see if he can play out of this.
It's just like this and one more matchup, or is this the last one?
I have no clue.
4 people.
So this is gonna switch everything to attack mode. And let's see if Riley can do enough damage. Boy, oh boy. This guy's gonna back. This deck is insane. There's a new locals here every other Wednesday. I'm hosting it at the COG Gaming Bar. I stream and host it every other Wednesday. It's hype, it's hype, it's hype. Look at this, a new deck going off on stream here. These two opponents looking fierce here. This thing is gonna special summon itself out. Attack the Rebellion, get a little bit of damage in. Who won? Didn't. You won? Yeah, just not quite able to put enough damage on board here, so unfortunate. We're gonna be moving on into the next round. I'll get some stuff out here. I'm gonna throw. We'll be back.